I didn't mention it this morning, but you know when you haven't been on your bike for a little while and it doesn't feel like totally 100%? And I didn't realize the last time I rode was pouring rain. It was a rainstorm. And I flipped my settings into road mode instead of sport mode. Bump, bump. Off the throttle. There we go. Sport mode. The funny thing was, kind of close to my work this morning, I did like a full wind out in first gear, and the front wheel didn't lift at all, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. I really hammered that. Yeah, there you go. Because in sport mode my wheelie control was on 1, so it's left next to disaster. Love it. So there's an old ski champion, Olympic mogul gold medalist, that his name is Jean-Luc Brassard from Canada, and he didn't have the best English, but he used to say, the closer the disaster, the closer the perfection. What's up, YouTube?
I'll put on a tight show. You can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django. We can take my Lambo.
Hello, Vesper. So Ducati is back, and I haven't ridden for almost 2 weeks because I hurt my back. Long story, broke my back a couple times. So today I'm trying to retrofit this Ducati Monster 937 tail bag. It's a bit janky. I've got different straps and things. Super secure here off this pinion. I just want to try this out. I'm going to do something different back here. I've got some extra straps like this that I can work around the back, but just trying it out so that I don't have to wear a backpack. Nice. On my adventure bike I would just stand on the peg, but I don't know if I trust this kickstand. It's so soft. Sometimes it'll feel like it's bending. Oh yeah, I can just feel that behind me. Let's go try this out. Just gonna coast out of here while we're waiting for my temps to come up a little bit. And actually, while I'm at it, I should probably do up my helmet strap. How many times have I not done up this strap? I think I'm all ready. Especially on summer days when it's a little bit warmer. And you know, I don't want to spend more time hanging out in my leathers getting ready. Just want to get riding. Is that on there? It's much easier with no gloves on. Oh man. Now let's go. Yeah, that feels good. It's been too long. So I don't know about you guys, but I pretty much ride with a backpack like 100% of the time. And there's something about having the straps like across my chest and, you know, having the pack on my back makes me feel more secure, especially off-road. But when I'm just bombing around town and, you know, doing the commuting, not really necessary. Thanks, buddy. Also, where I park at my work, it's in a fenced compound, so totally secure. So I can actually leave my bag on my bike. Yeah, just grab my stuff I need. So far, so good. Like I said, it feels kind of like I'm naked, but I guess I'm on a naked bike. Be a good pedestrian here. Let's go, Grandpa. Let's go to the freeway and try not to get a ticket today. There it is. So literally up here, 2 turns is where I got my speeding ticket. I'm actually going to try to go like a normal commuting speed. If I was driving my truck, I'd probably go about 10 over, maybe 15 over. So yeah, that's probably going to be like real coasty 5th gear. Also, just remember the last time I was riding, when I picked up my bike with the new tire, it was raining out, and so my visor feels like super dirty right now. It's either my visor or my glasses. Man, it feels weird to cruise in normal speeds, but let's try it out. Recently, here, even on this road, this is called Stony Trail, I think there's been 15 deaths already this year on the roads. Wildly enough, 4 of them were pedestrians hit by cars. That's crazy. But at least 3 or 4 bikers that I know about. A couple of young guys that had no business going, you know, going out on the speeds they were going and losing control and hitting barriers and stuff like that. A couple of, you know, one guy in his 30s on one of those BMW RRs. Another guy on a Panigale. And, you know, not the purpose of today's video, I'm just vlogging away, but almost all of them obviously involve speed and other vehicles. And so as you're riding, you just have to be hyper defensive. Like, I'm watching this BMW here, you know, his lights came on and off. He could be thinking about turning, construction zone coming up. One guy's on his brakes, the other guy's not. Always have to be thinking, if this person hits me, see this guy signaling, I'm right on his blind spot, and he's signaling to turn into me. You always have to be thinking just like that. The car is going to hit me. This guy's going to turn in and not see me. And I've never met a motorcycle that wins a battle with a vehicle. So anyways, especially you people out here in Calgary, we've got wide open prairie, we've got mountain roads. This is prime motorcycle territory. You know, just ride within your limits, and, you know, even when you're doing that, ride like every car is trying to hit you. You know, one interesting thing, like I just did there with that BMW, is no one wants to say, hey, break the speed limit all the time, but the best way to avoid traffic and avoid, you know, unpredictable drivers is get past them in a way that they cannot possibly hit you. You know, sometimes that means going by fast, and, you know, if they're not paying attention, it doesn't matter so much if they didn't see you, they're not paying attention anyway. But just, you know, ride safe, play safe. I've been doing this for over 50 years, never hit a car, never been in an accident with another vehicle, because I ride fast, but I'm super defensive. Hardy dudes never wave. See the Sporto dudes. No, another Hardy. Anyhow, that's our message for today. Bikers are out. Lots of police are out. Play safe, everybody. Hey Siri, play Metallica Garage Inc. for my music. Great having no backpack on. I can kind of feel the bag behind me. I'm not used to that. You know, more like on my adventure bike, if I have a bag back there, I can feel it on my back. But this jacket has full spine protection, so feeling good. I'll have to check when I get to work if it's moved at all. But there you go. If you're one of the many converts from a 937 Monster to Streetfighter V2, you can make your old tail bag fit. Bump on. Nice. This has been construction zone for a few months here. Looks like they finally wrapped it up. Oh, now it's 80 again. Probably don't need to go so fast. This guy in the Mercedes thinks he's fast compared to this old Corvette. I don't know Corvettes very well, but maybe when I'm old I'll get one of those. So just staying out of this guy's blind spot. This used to be a super bumpy corner. You go around here, you know, quick, and it would just be rattling you. Super smooth now, especially with new tire. Nice. Look at that rig. Chrome pipes, chrome wheels. Nice. Just blasted out. Sometimes you gotta have some speed to get the water out. Air dry. So I'm riding along wondering, like, how come I can't hear my GoPro? I've got it on like the loudest beeping noise. Like if I ever do it in the house, I wake everybody up. It's because I'm playing Metallica so loud in my helmet. Too funny. Alright, play safe everybody. Keep it in short. Time for a road trip soon. I keep saying that, but I'm gonna do it. Head out to BC. Alright everybody. Thanks for watching. Has not moved. Awesome.